Alright, hey. Good morning, guys. Today we're going to be installing yet another boost gauge on the Evo. Reason being, this last one was just an AutoZone one for temporary, because I wanted to see what boost I was running. I had a overboost code in the car, so I wanted to have a gauge. So while this one came in, which is the X series, I went ahead and I got that AutoZone one in the meantime. So that one still goes up to 30 pounds, so it's a pretty badass gauge. So I'm gonna get to installing that today. Also, the DSM is currently being sanded, you know, like right here and stuff like that. So today I'm gonna go to Lowe's, get more sanding pads so we can continue to sand this car. Thank God, you know, we're getting closer and closer to actually painting it, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, I hope you guys are as well. Bring you along for the ride today. All right, so first things first, getting to the install of this gauge. We got to pull off this old gauge. All you really got to do is remove the trim pieces, like here, this whole bottom section, which is 2 bolts, and the rest are clips, and here, which is just a bunch of clips. Shouldn't be too hard to do. It's pretty self-explanatory. That's just to remove any previous gauge you had on there. I'm sure you guys knew that, but yeah, since I already have the wiring on there, it shouldn't be too hard. It should be pretty self-explanatory, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I'll show you guys how I plumbed it and how I'm gonna do everything after I'm done plumbing it. I'll let you know what I teed off to and what I used to get there. All right, guys, so I went ahead and I installed it. Basically, all I did was plug into the vacuum tee that's under the hood, put the solenoid right after, and you only need to use the red and black wire for this one. If you want to use the other wires that comes with, which I believe are brown and white, would be if you had, like, you know, the AM Infinity, you know, data logger and all that stuff. So if you don't have that stuff and you just, you know, want the boost gauge to have a boost gauge because you need a boost gauge, just go ahead and plug in or tap into a 12-volt source whenever you turn the car on. For me, I used my fuse box, which is deep down in there. See if I can get it for you. That right there in the back, that's the red wire that runs to the gauge, and grounded right here, or there's a bolt right here that I just grounded it to, like this one, like that one. But yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, fairly easy install. Yeah, now it works and it's all good. I'll go ahead and show you guys really quick. Look at that. Oh yeah. You know, you got warnings. Right now I have it set to 29.1 to warn me. And you also have your last peak, which is right there. So yeah, it's pretty lit. Great boost gauge so far. We'll see how it does when I go do some pulls or go run my errands, so we'll see about that. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and let's test it out. Oh yeah, it works. Great. All right, so you know I said I was gonna go to Lowe's? Yeah, issue with that. I forgot my fucking face mask, man. Oh, that's so annoying. That puts a dent in time in our day. But on a brighter note, Rodman's on his way over to the house because he's gonna come pick up the old boost gauge that I had in this car. It reads 30 pounds. For his car, because his 1G is actually very close to running. It's already started up and idled and ran normal. I think he said he took it around the block already, but I'm really excited to see where that car goes, because his 1G is badass. But yeah, that's what we're doing now. So I'm just gonna go back home, meet him, grab my face mask, and try again for Lowe's. Jesus Christ, I was fucking pissed. But oh well. What can you do? This boost gauge is badass though, for real. Alright guys, so it is the next day. Unfortunately yesterday wasn't too eventful. going. He came to pick up the boost gauge from me. I traded him some Talon taillights because my taillights have a crack in them in the Talon. So yeah, it was a fair trade. And pretty much his wife ended up feeling bad, so didn't really end up going. So yeah, it wasn't really too eventful, nothing worth filming. So today I'm just gonna continue on, and I'm gonna add yesterday's video to today's video, I guess, if that makes any sense. So we're sanding the Talon. I got a little bit of sanding done yesterday. I don't know why I just didn't film it. I probably just wasn't feeling it or something, but this is its current state. See, it's all nice and smooth here now. You know, not very many bumps at all. It's hot. But yeah, only issue is I'm finding cracks, not so much on this fender, but for example, this other fender here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got some cracking going on. Fiberglass looking like it's taking a little bit of a poop. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can try to Bondo it and salvage it, because I do want to run these fenders, or I'm gonna run these fenders. That's a for sure. Just got to get that figured out. Right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to sanding the parts I didn't get to, so like this, and the rear bumper right here. Oh yeah, also this is why I got new taillights for it, because fit my whole hand almost in there, so no bueno, can't do that. Also got the roof. So yeah, after I get through this layer of sanding and I finish sanding all the current spots that have Bondo on them, I'm gonna go over it again, make sure it's super smooth, see if I find any more issues or flaws in the body. I'm gonna go ahead and address them. I know the passenger side has some flaws in the back end, in the quarter panel area, so I'm gonna get to seeing if I can Bondo that, or what I can do to make it as smooth as possible, because when I paint this car, I want there to be the least amount of, you know, issues on the body. So yeah, trying to make it as pristine as possible and as just beautiful. So cool, keep you guys going. I'll probably film a time lapse now and get it going. So basically what's going on right now is I'm going to be sanding this corner section down. I had to pop the hood in order to do it, otherwise it would not be able to do it at all. So yeah, should be good with that. I don't know why, but this engine bay is just so appealing when you look at it from like a distance. Like, check that out. I don't know if it's just me, like when you look at it like this and stuff, like the way like the valve cover sticks out and the way the head sticks out and the exhaust manifold like right there sticks out and stuff, it just, I don't know why, it's just mesmerizing. I love this car like crazy. I love this car too.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I love this car. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get those corner pieces, you know, make them smooth as possible, or as smooth as I can. After I do that, I'm probably gonna go with round 2 of Bondo to see what other flaws there are in the body. And yeah, we're getting closer and closer every day, guys, to getting this car done. I'm really excited, really happy, honestly. So sweet. So I went ahead and I pulled the bumper. I'm gonna get the sand of the bumper down now. It has a couple of rough spots here and there. I'm gonna try to sand it down as much as I can, see what I can get, and see what I have to Bondo. Like this right here,
Probably gonna have to Bondo this because I don't know if you can tell, but if you pay attention, you can see those little pieces and stuff, and all that stuff comes out on paint. I'm not about to have that. Like, I want this to come out nearly perfect, considering how long I've taken to actually paint the car. And yeah, it has to come out damn near perfect, if not that perfect. Because it's one of those things, you know. Always dreamed of this car being painted, and kind of just never really got around to doing it, mostly because I bought the Evo, and then after I bought the Evo, I focused on the Evo for a little bit. Now I'm coming back to this car to make it look all nice and pretty, because I do want my 1G to finally be complete, because I think after paint and coilovers, the 1G is a completed project. We had a little bit of mishaps in the midway. You know, we had issues with wiring when I was first building it, which was the biggest pain in the ass I think I've ever encountered. Whew. There was a lot of forum tabs open on my phone, to say the least, on the internet. But yeah, now that we're on the finishing stages, I'm really excited and I'm very happy. But we're not done yet. Still, you know, grinding it out, getting it done. You know, at this point, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get purple. I might go with a different color. I saw this one color that I really, really liked, but you guys will have to wait and see, because that'll actually be a surprise. So yeah, we'll just go and continue on with getting the bumper. Just thought I'd update you guys. Alright guys, so I tend to normally forget to film outros. Basically, I sanded the DSM as much as I could. Basically all the bonded spots that you had seen on the video are the same spots that remain. Not really changed too much. I did finish the bumper. The bumper is sanded completely, so this bumper is a lot smoother than it was before. Probably going to be filming a video again soon, probably in like 2 to 3 days. And after that happens, you guys will see that upload. But yeah, I'm really excited to get the car painted. Something I've been wanting for a really long time, so definitely stoked. After this clip, you guys are going to see some GoPro footage that I have. One of them is going to be me driving the DSM. Of course, that was after I had sanded the car down, and I just wanted to go drive it because I genuinely do enjoy driving that car. It is so raw and fun to drive. After that, you're going to see, you know, some Evo clips. I raced an Evo, another Evo 10. Nothing too crazy. Dude was really nice. That was fun. And I also didn't let Challenger RT pass me leaving work, so it's just random GoPro footage that I have not shared with anyone really. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more. Comment your favorite part if you have a favorite part. If you don't, just comment something funny, or just roast me, I don't care. But yeah, regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night, and I hope your race cars are doing fantastic. And happy 4th of July. It's 4th of July by the time I upload this, so happy 4th. Peace. Like your shit, man.